Hello, and welcome to the PQ Statistical Insight Training Series. In this session, you'll learn some tips and tricks on how to search and save with your user profile using Statistical Insight. The first tip is that no matter how many searches you have run, you can always get back to the beginning without having to exit the product. You are going to use the Clear All filters, which will take all of your filters away from the original search that you ran. You can switch between the basic and advanced search screens, which will reset your search and set a clean slate. You will also click on the Statistical Insight name in the upper left corner, which will bring you back to the home page, which is the basic search screen. You'll get this search box where you can enter your broad search term. For this example, we'll search for bicycle commuting in the basic search. Look at the results. If you want to keep track of the first result, you have the option over in the top left-hand corner of using an optional user profile. This optional user profile will allow you to save searches that you have run in Statistical Insight so you don't have to remember what you typed in to get the particular results that you thought worked well. Click on Open Optional User Profile. This is the type of account in which you simply enter your own email address and password, and it will save that information for you. You can click on your last search and view searches that you have run. Just click on your saved search, and this will give you the option to add your current search. Click on Add Current Search, and you will see that it keeps your search term of bicycle commuting. You can now add a little more personalization. You may want to add today's date, and you may want to make a note that you ran the search for yourself. Perhaps if you're working on a search for a colleague or a student, you may want to add more information to remind you of which search you are looking at. You can also delete bicycle commuting. If you want to save your last searches, you'll need to save them in your optional user profile. ProQuest will keep this information for up to 2 years if it is not being used. It will be available to you in the optional user profile available. Now, close the optional user profile. If you have run the search for yourself or for somebody else, you have several options to export and share this information. Click on the first search result, and you can see that it adds a checkbox to your result. If you move to the middle part of the screen, you'll have a few options. You can print the full abstract, print the citation, or email the search result, which is a great way if you are working on a search for someone who is not in your location, or if you want to email it to yourself. You can also export to RefWorks or EndNote. You can click on a number of choices and print preview, and you'll see that it is going to be added to all of those abstracts for you. The program has been developed so that you don't have to worry about remembering things on your own. We give you several ways to either keep the information in the system by using the optional user profile or by printing or exporting it out of the system with the options here at the top of the page. That concludes this session on Statistical Insight. To learn more about how you can significantly optimize your search capabilities with the incredible range and power of ProQuest, please consult the other videos in this training series.